Okay, folks, Bob here. So I'm working on this A-body Mopar door, and it's in really good shape, but it had a little surface rust down in this channel down in here, and a little bit right up in here, and over here. You see this gutter, this water gutter is in great shape. This is a nice door to be 40 damn years old. So I took some of that off-the-shelf aerosol. I said that word wrong and I'll get beat up over that, so let me correct myself. Aerosol, so I can say it right, aerosol spray that's supposed to stop rust. And it's I've used it a bunch in 2 coats. It does pretty good. It looks like it did okay. And it'll probably be fine, but this is a project card I don't plan to get to for a while. So, matter of fact, I'll show you the project card. Here it is right here. There she is right there, 72 scamp. The only rust in this car is the driver's door at the bottom and the hood. And I lucked up and found this door. If I can luck up and find the fiberglass hood, because it is going to be a hot rod / race car. If I can luck up and find a hood, but the floors and the lower quarters, and it's got nice fenders on it. Everything's good on this car other than that driver door and under the hood. Not too crazy about the hood because I can cut that rust out and I don't think nobody will notice because it's going to be a hot rod. It'll have a hood scoop grafted onto it as well and a hole cut for that. So not too crazy. So I'm lucky I found this door. And yes, the scamp is a long-term project. I don't know when we'll get around to it, but we're piddling away at it here and there and here and that kind of thing. But what I'm going to do today, I wanted something a little bit better. So I got this Rust-Oleum rusty metal primer. I've never used this stuff. I actually got this from a friend. He likes it. He gave this can to me. He just used it on his project. Didn't need it anymore. He was touching up something, and that's the smallest you can buy it. So got this for free. So we're gonna try it. I hear a lot of good things about it. It does not need to be thin. It's pretty thin. So we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna brush it in. And my tripod is at my other shop, so I'm gonna have to show you. Well, let me see if I can do it while we're. Not that you don't know how to brush on stuff, but and then after it dries, we'll probably come back and try to find a green. I guess it don't matter. We're going to paint the whole car eventually, but you get the idea. We'll do this. We'll probably come out a little bit later, put a second coat on it. So let me get this stuff put on and we'll go from there. Be right back in a little bit. All right, so we got the 1 coat on. Looks pretty good, pretty thick. All the way around. It's a nice day, a little on the humid side. It's North Carolina, it's supposed to be humid. I think we're good to go. We'll come back in, I think it said 45 minutes and do coat number 2. All right, guys, when I'm popping or knocking the cap back down on the paint, these paint cans, I always like to cover it with a rag to keep it from splattering, because it will splatter. And I got my beloved Chrysler Imperial stock eliminator car right here. Shop's a little cramped. Got too much going on. I don't want anything to splatter on it, so I don't have my tripod, so you'll have to trust me. But I'm going to take this hammer, just tap this lid back down, and we should be good until the second coat time arrives. All right, and there you go, the lid's on. As you can see, it's splattered out. It gets in that little channel as you're using it, so that's why I put the rag over. Something got on the rag. So just a little tip for you when you're doing that, so you won't splatter on your clothes or adjacent car or toolbox. So folks like to keep their stuff nice. So we'll come back out here in a little bit later today with the second coat, and then that door will be ready to be installed on the project car. We're a ways away from painting it. All right, folks, so I read the directions on the can again, and I was mistaken. It says 24 hours for not top coat, but 24 hours for the, how does it say? I don't forgot what it says. Anyhow, second coat, it does not say. It says 24 hours for additional coat, which I guess would be the second coat. Can't wait that long. I did 30 minutes. Put a second coat on it. I think we're fine. And we're gonna let it says dry 24 hours, so we're gonna let it's not supposed to rain. If it does, it does, but I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. I think it's I mean, it's dry now. It's not leaving the fingerprints, so I think we're good. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. I don't think there's no chance of rain. The 40% chance of T-storms later today around 5, I think. So I think we'll be okay. And the next part of this video, I don't know if I'm gonna stop the video here or when I put the door on the car. I have to decide. I'll let you know though. Okay, folks, so my helper wasn't able to make it to help me get the door put on the car, so that hasn't happened yet. Maybe this weekend he can come over and we can get the door put on. I never did get the green paint top coated either, so I'll try to get that done also. But I am very pleased with the primer. I think that's just a trick. It'll protect that channel from getting any more surface rust on it, and until I can get time to get around to this project. So pretty happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hit that thumbs up and hit that like button, folks.